Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Milan and I wanted to present you this new website I built recently. I did make a video on my channel you can see about this website, but it had different extension or different domain. It was mirsi91.tk. Now that doesn't exist. I did replace that with mirsi91.com. So this is the email address that not an email address, website address, sorry, that you can search for this website, or just search Mirsi91. That's all you need. Just type Mirsi91, so not .tk but .com. Okay, and there we go. So that's the address for the website. You can also type this in front. It also should work just fine. And let me show you what did I make here. So this is the first or home page of the website, how it looks like. This is actually the full address, but .com, this one with the .com is a short version. I think it's better looking than this one, but you can also find the website with this address here. Okay, so this homepage features many elements that you can find across the whole website. There's some articles which I actually made a separate part here, a separate card here, or the separate page of the website. And I put only latest articles to be featured on the first page. I also made games referral links, or just game section here, which I made here. I also made store, which you can see here if you want to shop stuff. Socials, I include links. You can go to the social section through this link here. And about, I don't have that in the first page, but you can check that out. Just click here. So the stuff that I uploaded is this join relax gaming theme. I want that to be in the first page because I'm very much trying to establish like a gaming theme where people can join and play relaxed style, so you can always find players that don't demand high-end players, or that don't have the group that doesn't have any high requirements for you to join, but you can always find people to play games with. And it's mostly featured on Discord, which I explain in the text. So, and primarily organized on Relax Discord server, and there's a link to join. So that's gonna be on the first page because, as I said, I'm trying to make the relaxed gaming theme. And also on the first page you want to put like stuff that you emphasize the most. So I put also the feature video. I will change this feature video because it's from the previous season to win the season 8 battle pass, with some other video that I want to be featured here, so I want to be emphasized for more people to see. Okay, articles are gonna be latest. I'm not gonna put like the featured articles only, but latest I think makes sense. So when I put some article, I want people to see it first. I want people to see, of course, first those videos that I just uploaded. And I also feature these share buttons here, when you can, just click here, and let's do that now. And you can just share this page to, Facebook, Twitter, or via email to send anyone this page. So next thing, let's go to the articles here. I also made my logo here, Mirsi91, and I also made different colors of these logos for different pages here. For articles I have one. Let's go quickly through that. I also have through games here, blue one, store has red one, social has cyan, I think it's called this one, I don't know. And I don't have anything here, but let's get back here. So for articles, I will make articles in different month sections where articles are going to be listed based on their first upload, not based on their latest edits, which is set here. So when you wanna read some article, you can either just Google it or go here or Newsig91/articles like that, and you can find a full list. So just click on article you want to read here. So it's just like a group of all the sites of all the website you can find here. Next, games. This is just a beginning of making of the website, so it's very low list or very short list. So how I made this one is I separated these games into two groups. One group is going to be articles, or those games that I wrote about in separate pages, and also games that I feature just with referral links. So let me show you what that means. When you click here, it will open the articles section where I wrote an article about this game. For example, for Fortnite, I wrote like, this game is featured on Newsig91 Twitch and YouTube channels. Then I have a support a creator code. I wrote about that, how you can find it. Also made some creative island builds, and I also made this, what it's called, the code, so you can type that in, so you can check it out anytime you want. I put only 2, so just because I built the website, I want to see how it's going to look like. I can expand this page, of course, to put more stuff in it, but for now it's going to look like this. Okay, let's get back. So this is how it looks like when it's in this gray color that has its own article. Also this one, Pixel Gun. You can also see I featured a YouTube playlist of all the videos. Playing with viewers, those of you who know already, I do like to stream the game, and I like to play with viewers. I like to play with people who are playing the game and also watching the stream, of course. So I also say we have relaxed groups on Discord, so you can join there as well. And as I said earlier, I promote a relaxed way of playing, and also the Discord server is here. The link is on the picture, so just click there and you can, it's invitational link, so you can join Discord directly. Okay, so that's how it looks like when I wrote the article. This one, the orange one, is when you click on that, it will open a separate page for, it's like a referral link for, in this case, it's for Epic Games game, the Jackbox Party Pack 5. So if you purchase anything here, or if you just link to someone who is gonna buy it, or just share a link, of course, then I do get some percentage. I do get support from Epic Games with these referral links, and it does mean a lot to me when I get all of that. It's really nice to get from Epic Games. Sometimes I get notification when somebody's using the codes in the game, and also when they're using the referral links. I have analytics for that, so when you use this, I will know it. Okay, so that's how it looks like when there is a referral link. So also this case, okay, this is for a mature audience, but it's like gore or something like that, reason for 18+. But this is how game section of the site is going to look like. It's just going to be expanded to more, stuff here, but this is like the frame or the design, how it's going to be. Next section is a store. So over here, I want to tell you that I did open an Amazon associate account, and I have to put this on the page as an Amazon associate, earn from qualifying purchases. So if you buy anything from this list here, even this free stuff, I do get support from Amazon. So of course, Pixel Gun, I have to include that, of course. There's also Block City Wars. I did make a video about that game as well on the channel. Also Slither.io. Those of you who are old on this channel know that I stream maybe once or twice this game. Also very similar game to Pixel Gun, this one, and Roblox. So that's from Amazon, these picks. I put like PC parts and game consoles as well, because I do like to play games on PC, and my strong recommendation is for people to make a PC. Of course, I would advise you always to go with some cheap or good deals, not necessarily cheap, but the good deals or quality stuff or good values, let's say like that. So I include something that I would pick or something that I have for myself here. So this is something I have, like i5 processor. I have this web camera. I don't have a 4 gigabytes DDR4. That's something I changed to 8 gigabytes, but I put 4 gigabytes because you can buy 2 of these. It's very cheap if you buy 2 of those, and it will be very nice on your motherboard. I have a similar motherboard to this one, but mine is H310, which is a little, this B360 is better than H310, so I feature this one because it's probably a better deal. But you can buy that one, or you can just buy an H310 instead, which is going to be very similar price, but I will say this one is the one to go for. You can use this motherboard for latest generation processor, not necessarily for i5 8400. That's why I included this one in particular. But Intel Core i5 is something I have, and I still think it's a good value. It's much cheaper, like $200 is very cheap for a processor that is as good as this, and I don't think on the market you're gonna find any better deal than this one for a quality machine. Next thing is gonna be hard drive that you don't even need, but if you want to buy something to have a good storage and to be very good quality, then go with Western Digital Blue. It's just so many recommendations for it, and I do have similar one, but it's not Western Digital Blue, but it's like the equivalent, the best equivalent to it, and it's very similar price, but this one is probably the best choice. Next thing, Silicon Power. Of course, this is I would say the best option if you're buying like on a budget for a PC. It's very fast. It's like one of the fastest SSDs for this price point, and just all the reasons to buy it. I have similar one, and I cannot recommend it more. It's really good. Next thing, case. You buy just cheap case. My recommendation is don't buy stuff that is too expensive. Especially case is the thing that you can save on. It doesn't do much for you, for your PC performance. It's just a place where you can put your parts. That's pretty much the whole point of the case. And this one is super cheap, so you can put all of these components in it. It's one of the most popular also on Amazon, and I included here. It's a very good recommendation for you guys to buy this one. Next thing, of course, PSU modular one, I would say is the best thing to go for. If you just buy non-modular, you'll have problems with cables all the time, so just buy this one. It's also 80 plus bronze, which is what you need to go for if you want to buy on budget. I would say the best deal ever is this one, $60, well priced. And the thing about monitors, I didn't buy ever a new monitor, but if I would buy a new monitor, I would buy something that has a FreeSync that is a little bigger than one I have here. I have 24-inch monitors. This one is 32-inch. It's a FreeSync, has 75 Hz, which is enough for most of the things. Now, I don't think there's anything now on the market that would look much better if it's like 240, but those monitors would be crazy expensive. This one is very well priced. So all the parts I list here are, good deals. I'm just explaining, taking some time to explain you why I put there and why are good deals. So if you want to buy a PC, I also have this web camera that I would suggest to buy. It's something I use for my live streams. You can check it out. So if you want to buy stuff for playing games, I would recommend visit this page, visit Mission91 store. I will put you good deals that I check myself, like are they good purchases, good prices, and I will put here. So it's like double check before purchase, and if you use these links here, just shop here, those are safe links, don't worry, and you will support this channel also. You will help me out so much. Next thing, I also made merch, so you can see Mr91 merch. It's like stuff that includes logos and designs that I made myself. You can also help me make designs and stuff for this section here. So for example, if you want to make posters together, we can make like all the skins that we designed together in one poster and put them in, you know, t-shirts, also posters and stuff like that. So let's see what we have here. If we click here, it does open this Streamlabs Mirci 91 / merch. Over here you can choose between two products that I only included here, but when you buy this stuff, you also will be added on the list of donators. We'll show you just a second. And this one, when you buy, you will, during the stream, I will get an alert message on the chat, on the video, on the stream, so people can see that you buy here and support this Mirci 91 channel. And thank you in advance, of course. So, and there's also links to the YouTube channel where you can, you know, check out if I'm streaming. What else? Yeah, you can also share this page to your friends. Just a simple click. You don't double click. One click here, one click on accept, and people will be, and you will share that, of course. Next thing, socials. Okay, this is like a collection of all the social media places or social media accounts that I made all over the internet. Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, like standard stuff that you can always, that you probably also have accounts on. It's, you know, free to connect, no problems whatsoever. Either like, you know, follow, stuff like that. So check those out. And I'm occasionally checking all of these social media. I have tools to connect, you know, to check, to receive notification from all of these. So I occasionally go through, you know, recent notification and check what's new. Also, there's a preview. I only added from Facebook page. This is how it looks like. I, you know, uploaded the site. I signed to Amazon and all that. So you can check it out as well. Next thing, about page. This is one I show you just on the beginning of the video. This is my picture I use all over the internet, so you can easily identify. I think colors are fine, that's why I use it. It's very easy to see it even if it's a small one, and I use it as my YouTube channel's logo. It's a very old photo of me, but I think it's fine as design for multi-purposes. So I'll also put some text here. I didn't know what to write, just put stuff. And if you want to contact me, you can use this form as well. You can either go to socials and, you know, find some social media to connect with me, or just if you want to just send me a message, this is one of the safe ways you can do. Just type your name, your email, and the message you want. And if you want to get the newsletters that I didn't even make a single newsletter, but I will make in the future, you can check in this one and submit. Easy as that. It's very simple, very quick. And I will receive that message directly. I will be notified actually. So it's pretty cool. Okay, let's get back to articles here for a second. I did make 5 articles now just for representation and also for start of a design, or to make a design of how the website is going to look in the future. So I show you Fortnite Pixel Gun, and I also made list articles here. This is list of donations, all the donators to Mirci 91. So I have 2 only, but I'm very happy about those. We'll feature every donation here. So if you don't want to be featured, of course, you can tell me that, but by default, I will list all of those here. So these lists are going to be added once I have new stuff to be added. Also game stream on live streams, that's like similar thing. I have a full list here, so if you want to check what is streamed so far, if you want to read articles, I will also include, whenever I make an article about the game, I will also include a link here. So just go to this section and click on the game that you want to read and see what's going on the channel about the game. Okay, and Relax Gaming Theme. I didn't make any changes on this one. I have an idea what I want to write you here about the Relax Gaming Theme, and this is the thing that I'm going to focus the most, like establishing this group to be good for everyone who's in gaming, who just don't like to be forced to, when you want to join some gaming team, you don't want to be forced to play at some high level. This is going to be the group where you can join from any level of your skills or any level in the game and start and playing with people from all different levels and establish a good team. So this is what it's going to be all about here. Okay, and I also listed like the order of the articles, not necessarily the order of the release, but some order has to be, of course, to be read a little better sorted here. And I think I show you most, or actually all the things I wanted for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like the website, tell me in the comments what you like, what you didn't like. I really want to see feedbacks as much as possible. And thank you for all the support. I couldn't done any of these if I didn't have any support from you guys, especially on my YouTube channel. That's really awesome to have so many good people supporting me to do so many things around internet. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.